You're watching the 10 o'clock news on Fox Carolina.
Welcome back. Hendersonville police have a suspect in custody tonight after a package exploded inside of a UPS store. Officers say it was filled with a white powder. Hazmat was called out, but it turned out to be a pepper ball self-defense device. Police say these two men walked into the store and left the package. They identified one of them as Christopher Murray and said he's been charged with perpetuating a hoax, and more charges are pending. Spartanburg County Sheriff Chuck Wright says a woman who is in the country illegally is facing charges for trafficking drugs, all while her child was in the car with her. Deputies arrested Fabulosa Rebeldo. The sheriff says they pulled her over along Highway 14, this is near Landrum, and found more than a kilo of meth inside of her car. The sheriff says her 3-year-old daughter was in the car at the time. She's now in DSS custody, and they are working to find out how she got those drugs and where they were headed.
This is going to lead into a much bigger investigation. We have more intel on what this lady is up to and who her affiliates are.
Sheriff Wright says he can't release many details about what led up to their arrest or if ICE plans to deport her, but he does say it's possible she could face more charges.
In tonight's Most Wanted, we're talking to Cherokee County Sheriff about a suspect he says came up with a different way to steal from his own family.
All right, Sheriff, who's tonight's Most Wanted?
Tonight's Most Wanted hooligan out of Cherokee County is Zarmonn Brashard Boyd. He has 3 outstanding warrants for his arrest for breach of trust, for obtaining property under false pretense. Back around March the 12th, he went to some family members and he actually had a car recycler, a scrapyard, to come and pick up these cars on a tow truck. And he took 3 different cars to a scrap yard and represented himself as the owner and was paid for those scrap cars by the recyclers. We were able to return the cars to the lawful owners, but we still have the scrap people who are out the money for these cars, and we need to get him in here to face these charges.
How could people protect themselves from crimes like these?
Make sure that vehicle is secured, even if it's a vehicle that you're no longer driving. Make sure you keep that title in a secure location. Make sure you have the VIN number of the vehicle. And this picture here without the dreads is the most recent picture, and we do not think he has dreads, but that can be changed very quickly, but the facial features is still the same.
All right, if you happen to know where he is tonight, you can remain anonymous by calling Crime Stoppers 1-888-CRIME-SC. Or you can call the sheriff's office directly there at the number on your screen. We have a pretty good track record around here by getting the sheriffs, what he describes, their hooligans off the streets. So help us get another one tonight.